Alright, baby.
Good morning, cameraman.
Today we're going to talk about unassigned and canceled orders.
Okay.
I know a lot of people wonder why sometimes their order gets canceled, why drivers unassign them, and a Doordash's way of thinking and a customer's who orders a way of thinking are two different things.
You got that right.
Alright, let's hope this day gives us a good day.
Let's hope.
Got a 4.5, 325. Now that's right up our alley. 450 for 1.4 miles. That one tipped $1.75, $2.75 base pay. Alright, we got a Walgreens. It should be at the front end already picked. $7.75 for 1.6 miles.
Okay.
Cool.
Head east on Prairie Blossom Drive toward.
What happened?
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where the...
Should be in the front.
Okay.
The front people should have it. That should be something they picked up.
Okay.
Alright, Walgreens. Corre, Bibi, corre! So where was it?
It was by the... You have to go out where the pitcher department's at. It's got a sign, Walgreens pickup.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. Alrighty.
I said it looks like it's a FedEx item. Or they just have a FedEx stamp.
No, it's a bunch of COVID tests, ginger ale.
Oh, okay. So it's on that day shop.
Yeah.
And then we pick up. Alright, cool. Most easiest deliveries in Florida because no one uses their front door is inside the garage next to the door.
13 cents.
Alright, so it says base pay was $3.75.
She gave us
and
$10 tip.
Okay, and it first said
$7.50.
right for 1.6 miles,
Yeah.
so not bad.
No.
It's one of those you take it and
I mean, still for 1.4 miles, it was $7.50.
Yeah.
So that was good.
that was a good one to begin with.
You'd
Then
have
they get
to
the
be
extra.
an idiot not to take
Yeah.
that.
Then they get that extra surprise.
Yeah. So.
You know, that's what stinks about Doordash hiding tips, but you gotta do it, I guess.
It is what it
That's
is,
how
folks.
the company rolls, but alright. 2 stops, 18.25.
We'll just keep rolling until 2 o'clock.
7 miles into the dash.
Good.
Alrighty, that's a 10.3 for 5.75.
Nope.
10.38 for
8 miles.
8 miles. That's 5.50 for 7.9.
No, that's not happening either. Just a Wabash. That's more than 3.7 miles.
Yeah, that's that Dunkin' Donuts over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's an unlucky 6.66 for 7 miles. 6.9 for 11.75.
Sure. But where is it going?
Yeah, we're good. That's off
Okay.
of Markham.
We'll take it.
Alright, we're going to Chapato first.
Yep.
Alrighty. Time to shake the money maker. Run, baby, run! There she is. Miss 2022 DoorDasher. No, we're not taking you.
Oh, what is it with the whole $2 thing?
$5.93 for 5.4, but we're already on the dash. And it's going the opposite way anyway.
Yeah.
$9.80 for 10.6. They're coming in now. $6.35 for 6.6, but we're still trying to do the other one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Run, baby, run! There she is. Future Miss 2023 DoorDasher. The good thing is that this is all going to one place.
Yeah.
2 orders.
Yeah, same person. Same drop off.
Alright, that was $2.50, $5.75 customer tip, $8.25.
Make a
Total
left
higher
turn
than
to stay on Powder Horn Row.
$11.75 shown on acceptance. What?
I don't even know.
Hang on. Because that was supposed to be $11.
Mm-hmm.
You earned $13.50 by completing
Make a
deliveries.
left turn on Hunters Run Boulevard.
Total higher than $11.75.
Because it was separate orders. So the first one and then this one.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Go ahead. Oh, maybe that was the second one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Alright, so what they did was they
make a
separated.
right turn on Old
They
Polk
showed
City
you the
Road.
2 different orders. What he had tipped on to make it the.
Right, because I had to take 2 separate pictures.
Gotcha.
So
We didn't get to see what the other one was,
No.
but it equaled up too.
$13.75.
Right, and
So
even though they said it was 11,
right.
this one here is a 9. Let's go get this one.
Make a right turn on Old
There she goes, walking on the sidewalk. Run, baby, run, baby, run. As expensive as Five Guys burgers and fries are, 5.2 miles for $3.25.
That and they take forever.
Yeah, there's no tip.
No, that's just delivery.
No tip in that one.
So that's a nada. Nada gonna happen.
Alright, baby.
Alright, cameraman.
Unassigned and canceled. 2 different meanings for 2 different situations. If you order, it means something different. If you're a dasher,
It means,
it means
totally different.
yes. Yeah, definitely. What were you gonna say?
I just lost my train of thought.
Okay, well,
No, what I was gonna say was, like a lot of people don't understand with or why their order may get unassigned. Okay, when you go into a restaurant, any business, and you get there, say right on time, which we're usually a little bit early, so I don't mind waiting between 3 and 5 minutes, you know, if it's supposed to be done at that time. But when I get there and they tell me it's going to be a few minutes and it's not even been started, I mean, I don't have all day. So I will unassign it and carry on and find another dash that I can get. Because if you're like Wingstop, for example, you can go in there at 12:05 and it's supposed to be ready at 12:05. Then they tell you, oh, well, you got 2 more orders ahead of you. Really? Well, okay. Well, I got to unassign this and I'm going to carry on. That is why sometimes your guys' orders are taking longer to get to you. Is because 1, the restaurant doesn't have it prepared and ready. 2, they worry about what's going on inside the store and not the outside orders like Doordash, Uber Eats. And it's frustrating for you guys. Trust me, I get it. But it's also frustrating for us too. When you get there and it's supposed to be ready and they tell you, oh, it's going to be another, 10, 15 minutes. Well, 10, 15 minutes, I could have went and made another delivery. So that is one of the reasons that if Dashers are unassigning your order, that is primarily the biggest issue. You go in, it's not ready. They tell you
In 2 miles, make a left.
it's going to take another 10 or 15 minutes. We're sorry. Well, sorry's not putting money in my bank account.
A lot of Dashers won't even wait that long. A lot of Dashers, if they walk in the store and they just say, I'm here for this, and they're like, oh, well, we're starting on it, they'll leave it.
Yep.
Yeah. They'll leave it. They won't even think twice about it.
Nope.
Doesn't matter how much the pay is.
Nope.
They'll leave it there because it's not worth the wait.
Right.
Especially if they're on another dash and another app.
Right.
Another reason too is if they're double dashing or triple dashing and your order comes up, how much is no, hell no, that's $14.25.
Yeah.
For 2 deliveries
For 14 miles.
But another thing is they're triple dashing
In 1 mile,
and they happen to
left
take
turn
your
on
order
Cypress Boulevard.
because, just say if it was 4 miles for $7.
Right.
And then all of a sudden a 2 mile for $10 comes up, well, your order is going to get unassigned. And yes, they can unassign it in the middle of a thing. It's not like when you order a pizza place where the drivers have to take the order.
Right.
Over here, you can pick and choose
Right.
what order you want.
Cypress Boulevard.
So, a lot of times could be that too, that, Dashers figures, let me just take it because I'm not getting nothing.
Or it's on my way.
Then all of a sudden, boom, another app puts in a better for low miles. Well, yours is going to get stiff for that.
Yeah.
But let's go here.
Make a left turn on Big Cypress Boulevard.
But this one here is one bowl for $9. But yeah, guys, that's why a lot of times your orders are late.
Yeah. It's not always because of the Dasher. So let's get that.
No, it's because of the place they're going to.
It's because where you're ordering from.
Okay. This is Lakeland's version of the Villages.
Yeah.
But they don't have fun here.
Well, we don't know that. We're not able to
No,
get in.
there ain't no big stage. It's not open to the public. So, we know.
Yeah.
We know. This is where you want to really retire and you got people complaining because you had the radio too loud.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, sometimes we get questions when you go inside of a store. They'll be like, yeah, there was just a driver here. He couldn't wait. You know what I mean? Like, he couldn't wait for the order. He just asked for order and left.
Right.
Well, yeah, that's because you didn't have it ready.
Right. I mean, like,
it's not the driver's fault. You have it
I mean,
ready.
now,
But it just gets them confused.
Right, but like, say for an example, if it's not supposed to be ready until 12:05 and you get there at 11:45.
Well, sometimes when you get the ding, depending where you're at, it could be a drive to the location.
Right.
Or sometimes you're right there. Mm-hmm. So, you just walk in
And you see if it's
just
ready.
to see, and then
And
you
if
know.
it's not, then you wait.
But there's some people that think because they got the ding in,
it's
and they're right there, like,
ready.
oh, where is it? Well, it's not ready. It just came in our end as well as your end.
And I have also heard store employees say that the Dasher talked rude to them, and there's no need for that. Just like there's no need for any employee to talk rude to a Dasher unless you're being rude back. But there is no reason for any of that to be going on in the first place.
Then another question is cancel.
Right.
That's on the people who make the order.
Right.
Well, why did my order get canceled? You know, I ordered Frenchie's Taco. That's 15 miles.
Right.
And I didn't want to give a tip, or my tip was not enough to cover the miles. You know, that's not what they're saying, but they're just trying to say like, hey, I ordered Frenchie's Taco. I gave a $5 tip. Why didn't I get my Frenchie's Taco? Well, because your Frenchie's Taco is 14 miles away, and no one's gonna. And even on a 14-mile run, someone's looking at least a good 25 minimal tip on that 14-mile run, because that's 14 miles
in one direction.
Right, you still got to drive 14 miles back. That's why your order gets canceled. Or they'll say like, oh, I was going to give a cash tip. Well, you should have just put the tip on there, a little bit of tip, and then give them the rest in the cash tip. You know, but I don't, like, I know, like, there's a Chick-fil-A. Someone will order Chick-fil-A on the north side, per se, to deliver it on the south side. Yeah. When there's a Chick-fil-A there.
Right there.
Now,
get it.
Why would you order? Like, I know maybe they probably figure, well, I don't like that Chick-fil-A by me because they always screw up, so I'll order. You know, they think like, you know, I can just order from anywhere instead of ordering from the local one because they don't like the local one.
Right.
Well, that's another reason why yours, because you're not tipping enough for a farther person
to have to go and make
right,
that
when
drive.
You can have that one right there that's close to you, and it would probably look better in miles and tip.
Yeah.
Then you would get your order. Or you would order outside your town, because DoorDash lets you order outside your town. And, you know, DoorDash is always going to say we don't have enough drivers or blah, blah, blah. I mean, we've even seen Chick-fil-A orders that they're not tipping, and it's 4 miles, and no one takes it.
Yeah.
You know, there might be a Dasher out there that takes every order, but
and
there's
God bless you if you do.
But there's days where, you know, that Dasher's not working.
Right.
And guess who's working? The cherry pickers. And the cherry pickers will not take your order to save their life.
Let me tell you something. I am spending $3.69 a gallon for gas. I am not driving 6 miles for $2 and change.
Right.
It's just not going to happen.
So that, you know, that's another reason why your guys' orders get canceled. Is because, you know, you're just not tipping for the mile, or you're, you know, and a lot of people say, well, I don't have money for the tip. Well, in a DoorDasher's mind, when they hear that, they think, well, why are you ordering?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like in a pizza delivery. You know, someone orders $30 worth of food, they don't give a tip, and it's like, oh, I don't have. Well, why would you order $30 worth of food if you don't, you know, and then you have an iPhone, and then I'm pulling up and you have a brand new car, but you don't have a few dollars? It doesn't, you know, like, you're going to get two different views.
Right.
Some people just don't tip. Some people honestly don't have the money, but no one's thinking that way.
Right.
No one's thinking like, oh, well, this guy, they just didn't have the tip. Unless you're going to them all the time, like a pizza person.
Right.
Where they can say, man, I don't have a tip this time, but I'll get you next time.
Right.
You see, that doesn't happen in DoorDash. There is no next time because you don't know.
You don't know who you're getting, you know? So.
And then the other thing, too, is location, location, location. If you're working in the hospital, people think in the hospital that they're, you know, higher than God, that they take their time, they don't, so, you know, if you see stuff going towards a hospital, a lot of people don't want to take that. Certain buildings, a good Dasher will remember a location, And they'd be like, no, I don't like going there because every time you call for these people, they take their time like they got all day.
Right.
You know, I'm sorry you're working and you're on the phone or you're doing whatever, but, you know, you could take that one, 2.7 for $4.50. You know, I'm sorry you're working or you're on the phone or doing whatever, but we're working too, and, you know, we try to make money for tips
and you're
deliveries.
Wasting up my time when I'm sitting there for 15 to 30 minutes, and you know that you cannot just bring it in and drop it off in the ER anymore. Or
it's like, you know, sometimes when you deliver pizza, you knock on the door. Who is it? I don't know. Right. Is it Santa Claus? I mean, who would you expect to come at your door and knock on it? And it's just like Doordashing. Right. You know you're getting a delivery. Right. Be ready. But those are just some main things that, you know.
But I have actually had a restaurant cancel the order because of whatever they ordered. They didn't have it.
Take the next right.
Yeah. But that's, you know.
But
those are just rare occasions. But I'm just saying why people want to know why they're not getting their order on time, or
that would be why.
You know, or restaurants are wondering why people are unassigning it. Well, you know, these are the reasons why.
Yeah.
And stuff. All right.
Oh,
run, BB.
Yeah, I know.
Run.
I'm not running. I walk real fast.
Okay.
But me no run.
Wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it.
Exactly.
Wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it. Shake it. Don't break it. Miss 2022 Dasher's gonna take it. Wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it. Wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it. Alright, that was just a $4.50 base pay.
Yep.
No tip. That's a $4.50 for 5.4. Alright, we're gonna take this one, 702 for 3.4 miles.
Head to your pickup at Walk On Sports East.
$1.79 for another 2 miles. Are you smoking that weed? And that's at that Panda.
Oh no, I don't do Panda.
There she goes, walking down the street. Run, baby, run. That's a $6.50 for 5.2. That's a 3.9 for 325. Here she comes.
All right.
There's a prime example. That one keeps popping up, and it's going to the hospital.
Yep.
Now, depending on who you are as a dasher, it could have been a takeable one if it was to a house.
Using the left lane, make a left turn on West
because you know it's to the
Street.
hospital, you know, you're going to have to wait. You got to go through that main entrance. You know, no one can go in. You got to wait. Who knows where these people are located.
Right.
And trying to get in touch with them, and then blah, 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 and all that other good stuff. But
now, we got lucky yesterday when we delivered over to Watson.
yeah. But it's like I said, you know, just two ways of thinking when people think about canceling an unassigned. It's just why people do it. And unfortunately, it just is what it is. I mean, it's... especially with everything going up.
Stay on West Robson Street.
You got to try to cherry pick the best. I mean, I know everyone's probably struggling, and every penny counts. Like that Dunkin' Donuts one for $4.25 for 2 miles. You know, no tip but the base pay. Base pay is really what made it.
Right.
You know, tip would have been nice. $1 tip there could have made it $5, but the base pay was really what made that delivery
make a left turn on
worth
North
it because of the
Florida
miles was under. But then, of course, we had to try to find a house with no numbers.
And that's also frustrating,
Yeah,
too.
then it gets frustrating because now you're thinking like, you know, you don't know you don't have that tip yet. But then when you realize you didn't have that tip, then you find out, man, you had to try to locate these people. It makes it even more frustrating.
Yeah, it
In a
does.
quarter mile, make a left turn on North Florida Avenue.
You know,
So
there's
make sure-
another example, $2.75 for 2.2 miles.
Well, you already know right there.
Right.
There's no tip in that.
Yeah, that should, if that was $4, no tip, base pay, that'd be worth it. If there was a tip in there, that'd be even worth more. So,
Make a left turn on North
Alrighty.
Florida Avenue.
Krispy Kreme, $4.75 for 5.7 miles. That same one to the hospital. No one's picking it up.
Nope.
No one is not picking it up.
Sorry, Charlie. So coming in
All
now.
right, $2.75 for 3.4.
Bye-bye.
There's an example. Wingstop, $5.48 for 4.3.
Nope.
Nah.
I don't want to go in the Wingstop anymore, and I will
Taco
not.
Bell, $6, and Chipotle, 2 runs for 5.6. Nah. $14 for 11
Wow.
miles. And that takes you to the other side of town where there's
Where?
a Chipotle.
Yeah.
And that's 2 orders. That's what I don't understand. It's a Chipotle right around there.
I don't get
3.3 miles for $6.75. And here's an example. Arby's is right there. So you know it's not ready. You know what I'm saying? So to go in there and to get mad because it's
Yes.
not ready,
It's stupid.
well, someone would unassign it because they're thinking already that that thing popped up. It should be ready. And, you know, it's not. You know, sometimes they're quick. They're not doing nothing. It could be ready. And sometimes it just ain't. It's just, it is what it is. But we know we're here early, but we're going to take it anyway because it's only for 3.3 miles.
Yeah.
And if something shows up here on Uber,
That's
we
more.
can either unassign the other one or
Your destination
we
is
can
on the
take
right.
both. Alrighty. Guess we can use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And for $3.82 for 5.7, that's a no. We'll go use the bathroom. That should give them enough time. Clock in, we're here, and go from there.
Already did.
Smoky Bones, 6.4 miles for $3.20. Red Lobster, $6.96 for 5.0 miles. Steak and Shake, 0.9 miles for $5. That is so. It's going
Head
into
to
a
your pickup at
Ross.
Steak and Shake 3509
So hopefully by the
Highway.
time BB gets
19
out,
North.
I think we're going to take that one. Because it's only right to Ross, which is behind it. Let me tell her not to think. You didn't press start yet, did you?
No.
All right, just hang on. No, it's still on the grill.
All right.
Unassign it.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, see? Yeah, it's still on the
West
grill.
US 98 North.
And something happened and she walked to the back, so, and that was a triple cheeseburger. And there's another person waiting in there, so that's why stuff gets unassigned.
Yep.
All right, let's boogity boogity boogity.
Yeah, I gotta remember how to unassign this. I don't remember.
Right to the thing. I'll show you.
Where?
$3.96 for 6.2. But we're going on our Doordash one because we tried to double dash and
it wasn't ready.
nope.
So
And there was someone else waiting there too, because they have an area where you could pick up the dashes, no bags. But she was flipping 6 burgers, and yeah, sometimes
some of them, I'm telling you, they're really.
And then she just walked away from the grill and went somewhere else, and there's people online waiting. It's they got themselves in a pickle there. But I mean, it's no one's fault. Just that would have been a good one. $5. Took it right to the back of it. It was right there, literally right behind the place.
Mean,
but
this is what we run into. So you don't want to be sitting there waiting 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Especially when you're on a 2-bagger. You know, we're on that Doordash. You know, they do time you.
Yeah,
They'll give you some leadway. Lately, they've been giving us a lot of leadway between the both of them when we've done the 2 separate things. But we're not taking our time neither.
No.
We're doing it, you know,
right.
And we're not speeding to get to these places neither, too. So, you know.
I mean, because when you're in town,
use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Sleepy Hill Road.
you still have quite a few lights. It's not like downtown, where it's like every 2 blocks you've got lights.
Lunch light.
And they take forever, and that's another time-consuming thing that you have to think about when.
But they've been a little lenient on the time.
Yeah.
They're just not going to be over lenient.
No.
All right, let's go. There was a $4.99 tip, $2.75 delivery. Pizza, $2.12 for 3.7 miles.
Nada.
Chick-fil-A, 5.4 miles for $2.80.
Nope.
Chick-fil-A, $5.86 for 4.9. Meanwhile, DoorDash, $4.75 for 7.3 miles.
Okay, lunch is over. Now they want to bring out the ridiculous stuff.
Starbucks, $3 for 1.9. Even that's enough. I mean, someone will take it. $5.75 for 2.5, I'll do it.
Which Chick-fil-A?
Head southwest on Mall Hill Drive, then turn left.
Yeah, it's in the mall.
Now, would that be a good combo one? Most likely, but no. Not for, I mean,
Starbucks
that's
is
2
slow.
miles. Starbucks is right across the street. So
yeah, but they're slow.
you're literally going 2 miles for that one. All right, Lakeland Mall. Here we come to save the day.
I don't know about all that, but okay.
Run, baby, run! Burger King, $4.12 for 8.6 miles. Run, baby, run, baby, run, baby, run. 'Cause DoorDash dashing is a whole lot of fun. Made $49.74, ended it 10 minutes early because we're on an Uber run. But not bad. 7 deliveries. All right, we got 49 something and 18.78.
Not counting the last tip coming in.
Yeah. So
we made our over
60.
over 60 for
Yep.
3 hours. So that's, I'm not complaining about that.
no, it's not bad. Just waiting on that last 18. 9, 21, 2, 3, 24. Probably 24 on
Uber.
yeah. So 50, 60. So 69.
All right, so we a little over 60 and
Yeah, near 70. That's what we've been doing the past few days and stuff. So, all right, guys.
so until our next video. everybody, take care. Take care of one another. And stay safe.
Love each other. Say your prayers. Take out the garbage. Wash the dishes.
Just do your chores. Until then, everybody. See ya.